To be honest, I don't think anybody ever goes into a situation where they're ready to take another human's life or anything.
You're not in a video game. So when it happens, it changes you. But I think anyone today saying they're joining because they're wanting to fight, I hope never has to ever experience the loss.
I have one question.
Yeah.
You got your Bronze Star in Fallujah.
We're not doing that. If I don't share it with you, or any one of my members of the squad share it with you, it's not your business. Like, it was our experience, it's our story. If we don't tell you, you don't, why ask questions or why say anything about it?
3 to 4 weeks away from leaving to come back stateside. Heard a whistling sound, and next thing I hear is an impact. Our combat operations center was targeted by a rocket. Unfortunately, it hit the regimental commander's office. The rocket went through the window and it killed Lieutenant Colonel Shea on impact, and General Nicholson was severely wounded.
We were in a narrow street, shot rang out, we all heard it, you could feel it, and then you start like piecing it together. You know, it's like slow motion. There's nothing you can ever say or do to take that experience away from any one of those Marines.
My last tour, we had a Marine that was, he was shot. At the time, we were on a mounted patrol. Corpsman that was in the vehicle with me, I was like, hey, Doc, you need to get out there and you need to go get that individual. Like, we can't leave him out there. And the corpsman's he's terrified. He's like, I can't do it. Like, well, we can't leave him out there to die. Without thinking, I told Doc, get in the gun, provide suppressive fire. And I got out the gun and I pulled that Marine back so Doc could work on him. And then I got my gun back in the fight. I've seen the enemy be everything from a teenage boy all the way to an older gentleman.
You couldn't tell one person apart from another. They were friendly, you turn your back, and you were expecting to fight. We were towards the market, and we were getting ready to turn in because we wanted to check out a row of houses. You know, as we made that turn, we had looked like a grandfather with a young boy, and they were waving at us. We handed candy, and we turned to go down the street. And just so happened, I happened to look back and saw 2 hand grenades, and they were coming from the direction of the corner where that guy and his kid were standing.
At times, I didn't think we were going to make it. And it just seemed like our backs were against the world.
I would say, never put your head up over the wall. And I said, hey, I'm going to see you tomorrow. And he goes, yeah, I'll never put my head over the wall. We get the call, QRF, activate, just happened to peek his head over, and a sniper shot him.
It's an emotional event for anyone who has to experience that stuff. It's tough to go forward with your friends, and then not everybody makes it back.